In this micro-learning unit, we are going to be learning about the fingers, their joints, and the various names. So, we're going to start with the different digits. Your 4 fingers have a number. Pointer finger is 2, middle finger is 3, ring finger is 4, and pinky is 5. So 2 through 5, and these are called our digits. Your thumb is called number 1 because he should be number 1. Within each finger, you have different names of the bones. We call our fingers phalanges, and that's plural. The singular one is phalanx. And so at the very tips of our fingers, we have what's called distal phalanx. So that would be distally. So these are my distal phalanx. The next is the middle phalanx. And so this middle part so distal and middle. And then finally, right at the base, closest to the body, is proximal. The proximal. So that you can see it better, distal, middle, and proximal. Proximal is closer to the body, so that's proximal, middle, and distal phalanx. Now let's cover some joints. Our fingers can bend in 3 spots. In your skin, you can see the lines, and that's because we bend them all the time. And so, I have the names listed for you here as I talk about them. The farthest away is initialed DIP, and it stands for distal interphalangeal. So that is your DIP joint. The next one, which is in the middle of the finger, is called the PIP, proximal interphalangeal. And finally, right at the base of the finger is your MCP, known as the metacarpal phalangeal. So we have 3, and so as we bend, each joint works separately. Some folks can bend their distal very well and only by itself. I'm not able to do that. But most of us have very good use of our PIP and MCP. Now for the thumb. The thumb has its own unique farthest joint, and that's called the IP, interphalangeal, followed by the MCP, which all fingers have, which is the metacarpal phalangeal. The thumb, however, has a very unique CMC joint, which is the carpometacarpal. And this one is very unique. It's called a saddle joint because you are able to do a lot of different motions with that thumb, which makes the human so unique. And so those are the names of the various joints within the fingers.